What's up, guys? This is EOG Fiction, and I wanted to basically make an intro video. I'm sorry, this is my actual second commentary on it, but I wanted to make an actual intro to my channel video just to explain what everything is going to be like. Playing with EOG Husker here, some Call of Duty 4, and I understand this game is old, but I think it is a good game, so I'm going to play it, and I don't care what everybody else says. If you guys want to watch Call of Duty Ghost Commentary, go watch T. Martin or something like that, because I really don't care. My favorite Call of Duties are Call of Duty 4, MW2, and that's basically it. I really don't like any other Call of Duties. I think even though you do everything right, you're still getting punished and killed for hiding and taking cover and flanking just because somebody has an overpowered gun or an overpowered perk. So, I mean, in Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2, you could do everything right, and you could be smart, and you can play off being smart and outthinking the enemy and not having to always rely on your gun skill. So I guess I could explain what I actually want from this channel. It's honestly only just going to be about the gameplay, except for basically this video. Everything that I want to do on this channel is just going to be about the gameplay, just giving tips, mostly on Call of Duty 4 and MW2, of course, just because I can give tips in this game and it'll actually help people. And you could go over to like Black Ops 2 or even Modern Warfare 3 and it just won't work, because there's always going to be someone, you know, if you take cover behind, like, say that car right there, and, you know, somebody's shooting at you, they can shoot through that car even if, like, you know, even if they have the most underpowered weapon. They can, you know, some machine guns in Black Ops 2, they could shoot through anything, even if they were silenced. So, you know, if you have some machine gun and they have, you know, even an AK, like say what I'm using, they still can't shoot through it because cars are impenetrable in Call of Duty 4. Okay, that was a long rant. Anyway, so yeah, it's just gonna be about the gameplay. Basically just tips, and just basic tips, not even you know, oh, I'm gonna give you a tip, use this setup, because that's not really a tip. That's just saying use this overpowered gun just because it's good in every situation. You know, if you're using in Cod-4, if you're using an assault rifle, of course you're gonna shoot people long range, and you're gonna get shot by people with submachine guns. So, but like again, in Modern Warfare 2, you could, or Modern Warfare 3, you could have an MP7, and you know that thing is just overpowered in every sense. It's just, you know, you can shoot people close range, and you'll outshoot just about everyone, and you know. You could outshoot snipers just because it had no recoil and it had the best iron sights, and it was just good. Every aspect of that gun was good, and they never fixed it for whatever reason. And for me, that honestly, that gun right there broke the game. If they would have just taken the MP7 out, I thought that would have been a great game, but they didn't do shit. They did not help that game at all. I mean, they tried to buff some guns and to make it, you know, fair, but it didn't work. And just get shot out in the open, you know, trying to do everything. Can't do everything around here, you know. I try to do everything in my game, you know. I put the team on my back and it's still not enough. But in that situation right there, if there's more than one enemy and you're in Call of Duty 4, just throw a grenade, because they're always gonna, even if the grenade doesn't show up on the screen, sometimes it'll still kill them. That's how powerful they are. And the enemy team gets a chopper here, and it kind of makes me mad, because the choppers in Call of Duty 4 are programmed to go against the best player, which at the moment is me. So I'm trying to take cover around all these buildings. This is where a silencer comes in handy. I'm just up in their spawn, and they can't really do anything about it because they have no idea where I am. But yeah, I think the enemy gets 2 choppers this game, and it kind of, I don't understand how the enemy got 2 choppers, because I think I only died twice in this game. And oh, look at that spray. I don't understand why everybody was using like Jug Last Stand in this game, and I don't recommend that, just because you're wasting a perk when you give up Last Stand. You could have something, you know, as Steady Aim or Deep Impact. If you have Deep Impact on an M16, you are God. Even with an AK or something, you are, I mean, You can shoot through pretty much everything, except that wall right there. I don't understand why I couldn't shoot that wall. The steady aim I recommend on SMGs, and of course deep impact. You can use for SMG deep impact or steady aim for an assault rifle. It is a hard choice, but I recommend deep impact just because in those tight close quarters situation you can always just pull out your pistol, and I recommend getting trying to get a lot of kills with your pistol if you're new to a Call of Duty, just because, well, not really Modern Warfare 2 because shotgun secondaries. But like in Call of Duty 4, you always want to try to get your pistol skill up, because if you run out of ammo, or you have M16 or an M14, which I don't recommend at all, just don't even use that gun. Then yeah, try to get good with your pistol. That way you can take out people in close quarters when you have an assault rifle. So this is a good trick. If you go up on top of that air conditioner, you can actually get up here and pick people off. They still have no idea where I am. These guys were they were a little retarded, but that's the final kill. 27-2 I think that was. So not a great game, but it was a good KD, so I thought I'd pit it up. But yeah, if you want to subscribe, do that. Peace.